This is a story that reflects on my experiences with English as I grew from a student to a teacher candidate. I hope that you enjoy. When I was a child, my journey through English started differently than my peers. I was severely language delayed, which meant that I had difficulty when it came to English. I was unable to communicate through speech as I wasn't able to speak in full sentences when I started public school. As you could imagine, this was a major problem for me. This problem heavily affected me when I was in public school, as I was behind my classmates in regards to written and oral communication. I had to be pulled out of class by the CERT teacher so that I could receive extra help in these areas. During this time, I had gone to see a speech pathologist, who played a significant role in helping me become more effective in communicating with others. Writing was the other big issue for me, as evident in my past essays and other writings. I struggled to communicate through writing as my grammar was far from the necessary level. This problem was clear when I started writing essays, as even though I was able to come up with the ideas, I struggled to write them down on paper. Writing effectively was a skill that I struggled to attain over the years, even when I was in high school. My grammar was not up to standards, which hindered my progress with English, especially when it came to written work. For this reason, a tutor assisted me with my writing, and she proved beneficial for helping me overcome this problem. By university, I was an effective writer and was no longer bound to the personal struggle I had with writing. It was thanks to the individuals who helped me through my days in school that allowed me to become an effective communicator both orally and through writing. Even though I had difficulty with writing and speaking, I did read and have enjoyed a variety of books. The first books that I read and enjoyed were the Robert Munch books, as the humor and style left an impression on me. Today, I enjoy reading books from the fantasy genre, as well as history-based books. At the same time, I had done some writing for a few stories for my own personal use. Of course, I have no intention of having them published, as they are just for fun. Not to mention that writing these stories has helped me practice with my grammar, which would become essential for my essay writing skills. So you may be wondering how my experience with English has affected me as a teacher candidate. Those who had helped me overcome my personal obstacles recognized that I had the potential to succeed, but needed guidance in order to achieve it, which was what they provided. I know that a teacher should have the compassion to realize when a student is struggling and act on it. At the same time, it is also important to recognize the potential in all students and that a teacher should help push them to achieving it. I hope that you have enjoyed listening to my story, as I intend to take what I have learned and use it to become an effective teacher.